to my channel. Today I am doing my April budget with me video. So I have my bullet journal here. This is what I do my budgeting in, and I've already made my April spread. I don't really do too much in past planning videos for my bullet journal. I used to do like a lot, but now I just do like a little cover page, pretty minimal, habit and mood tracker, spending tracker, and then my budget on this page. So just gonna go in. I have a Stedler Tri Plus fine liner that I use to just write the month, April, and then I just go in. Well, actually, so I usually put budget 4, and then, but now I kind of messed that up, so oh well. April, budget. Someday I will be way better at calligraphy than what I am, because I think that looks way better than that one, but I can never be consistent. Oh well. Anyway, let me make sure that you can see this. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you in just a little bit more. Yep. Alright, and I'm filming like on my floor, so that's why there's a very colorful background. That's my carpet. The lighting was way better over here because it's like kind of cloudy and rainy out today, so I had to be by the windows. Anyway, so I like to start off with my bills that I have to pay. How far down do I usually go? Okay, so bills. So last month I tried to color coordinate bills and try and match that with my spending tracker. So like here I put some highlighter on, and then for my spending tracker I highlighted things too. Let me grab my highlighters really quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, got all my highlighters now. Now I just have to figure out what color goes with what, and unfortunately I have to put the highlighter on the paper first and then write over it, or else it will completely smear. So for bills, I think it's this one. Oh, that's right. And let's see, I have 2, 3, 4, 5 bills. So 1, I think that's it. I mean, that's 5, but I think that's what it should be. So, rent, water, electricity. Oh no, it wasn't long enough. I am writing kind of big. Electricity, Spotify, and the Daily Sculpt, which is my like workout program. Also not long enough. Darn. So last month I actually had Spotify and my workout program as a different color because I had that for a subscription. And I think I should have actually kept up with that just because I have other subscriptions, but they like don't take out every month, but that would have been a better thing to have tracked. So because like here I have them as purple, but they shouldn't be purple. Oh, student loans. Yep, that's coming back soon, so that'll be another bill. What a fun time. Okay, student loans. Also not line F. Okay, that's all for my bills. Now we're gonna go into the sinking funds. This pen is a little angled now from me writing at an angle, so sometimes it's like really thin and feels like it's like scratching down, but other times I can get it to be like more thick, so that kind of just like messes up the way it looks. Anyway, I have my car insurance. Should have highlighted that first. Oh well. I'll just have to go back. Car insurance. My sinking funds I don't highlight except for the car insurance one because that is technically a bill. But yeah, I'll just leave that as is now. Car maintenance. Don't know if I spelled that right. Home. Medical. Gifts. Adventures. A wedding. And intermittent. And intermittent I explained before, but it's just my job schedule. There will be a certain time where I'm not working for a couple pay periods, so I'm just saving up for that. Then we've got cash envelopes. For those I have gas, groceries, hygiene, eating out, entertainment, and spending. Okay, and then after that, I just like to write out the totals for everything. So the paycheck total, the budget total, the actual, which I rarely ever go back and write down the actual amount that I spent, but I put down checking like start and end, but I don't think I'm really gonna track that just because it's so variable depending on what I just paid for and stuff, and I don't think it really reflects what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So I'm just not gonna add that, but I am gonna go back to the credit card. I just like to keep track of how much I'm paying off for that each paycheck. Okay, now I'm gonna go through it, or I'm gonna block off for the paychecks, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just filled out my little areas for where the paychecks go. My first paycheck for April will be on the 7th, and then my second one will be on the 21st. I get paid on Tuesdays, not Fridays like most people do. And because of like this weird position that we're all in, I know that I will be getting paychecks because I'm teleworking, but I don't know if my paychecks will be for full-time or for part-time, because before all this happened, I was scheduled to work part-time for April, but now I don't know if that's still happening or not, so I do have to check on that. So that will kind of interfere with like how much I'm gonna be putting into like my sinking funds and cash envelopes, but that's not gonna change my bills because like the bills are pretty like set in stone. So because of that, I'll just go in and fill out the bills for both paychecks. But for sinking funds and cash envelopes, I'm gonna wait until my paycheck videos to I'm gonna wait until my paychecks come out to make a video for sinking funds and cash envelopes. So for rent, my rent is $809 a month, so I'm gonna put $400 per paycheck. Actually, I'll do $405, and then $404. And then there's also like a little fee for doing it online too, so I might have to pay a little bit more. It's only like a couple more dollars, but yeah. So that'll be rent. Water for March, my water ended up being $15. But that wasn't for the whole month, so I'm gonna budget $30 just in case it does go up, because I think for March it was only for 15 days, which is like kind of half a month, so I'll just put 15 per paycheck towards that. Electricity, it was 55, I think, something like that for March, but that included the like application fee for, since March was my first month having to pay. So I think it'll definitely be cheaper than that, but I don't know how much cheaper, so I'm gonna budget $50 for the whole month, just in case. It is getting warmer out, so I did have to turn on my air conditioning a few times, so I'm just gonna put 25 for both paychecks towards that. Spotify, that's always $9.99, and that comes out the first pay period or paycheck, so nothing for the last one. My workout program, we were rudely interrupted by a telemarketer, so going back to what I was saying, for my workout program, the first half of the month it takes out $9, and then the second half of the month it takes out $3. And then student loans, so I haven't completely figured out how much I'm paying for that. It did give me it, like the website of the federal loan provider like told me how much I will be paying, but that's not through the income-based plan, which I'm trying to switch over to, and I did like the estimate for that, and it said it would be $45 a month based on my income, but I don't know if that's just like the estimate or if that's the actual thing and I just have to do the paperwork to do that or what. If it is $45 a month, that would be great, because then I can put a little bit more towards it every month. But I also have private loans I have to pay for too, and that's like a set thing. My private loans that I have, that adds up to $384.62 a month. I have it in, I did a little breakdown of my debt here, and I'll probably make another video for that. But yeah, so if I do get my federal loans lowered, I don't know how much I'd be able to pay those off, since I do have private loans to also pay for. So bottom line, I'm just leaving that blank for right now. And then like I said, I'm gonna leave these blank for right now also. I was going to film a like budget with me, or April budget in my happy planner also, but when I opened it up, turns out I already put the stickers down for it and everything, so I figured there wasn't much else to do for that. And like I don't have too much to do, like as you can see, it's pretty much all on this one page. I don't have any bills on this page, which is kind of funny how that worked out, but yep, so you can see when all my things are due. My car insurance is due this month, since I had to change plan, or like switch it over since I moved, which I'm not really happy about, but you know, it's whatever, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. It did not turn out to be as exciting as I thought it would be, I guess. Compared to last month, I mean, at least I'll be getting 2 paychecks this month. Last month I only got 1, and that was definitely a struggle. But yeah, so before this paycheck comes out, I will be making another video just to show how I'm gonna budget with that paycheck, and hopefully my spending tracker is not as filled out as my March spending tracker, because let me show you how. That was a bit much, way more than I wanted it to be, with like higher numbers than I wanted, but that kind of comes with moving, so oh well, that's just how it is. Anyway, that's pretty much it for my video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my budget cash envelope stuffing video coming up in next week. And with that, I'm gonna say bye, stay healthy, wash your hands, stay home if you can, keep everyone else healthy too, and I'll see you next time. Bye.